Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ah, Ranger! You've woken at last, I see. My name is Grace. Dr. Scarlet Grace.
Doctor, what happened? Oh, my head's busting. What is that smell?
Don't try to move so fast. You were shot and lost a lot of blood. You need to take it easy. Here, we need to change those bandages. And don't mind the smell. It's a special herb remedy I put together to help heal you.
Shot? Yeah, that's right. I was shot in the tunnels. It's starting to kind of come back to me now. My head's all dizzy. Wait, Menace, is everyone else okay?
Will you stay still, please? You're not making this any easier, and getting yourself all worked up like this is not helping either. Yes, the others are fine.
The girls, Fancy, where are they?
They're going about their business and minding their own, as you should be. Now please stay still while I put this on your wound.
God almighty, that stuff stinks. What the hell is it? It can't be used right to use that on a wound. What is it? What's in it?
Look, without this you would have died. You need to trust me. I can't tell you what's in it because it is my little secret. I get enough of this from the others, but I need you to trust me. I saved your life.
You're right. I'm sorry. Thank you for taking care of me. Hey, how did you get here anyway?
I wasn't that far away, and the one you call Fancy sent out an SOS call on the radio. Then the girls came to meet me and brought me here, but ever since, they seem to be a little untrusting. But I can understand. I am a new face here, but they sure are making it hard.
Well, thank you again. Doesn't look like I would have made it if it hadn't been for you. Looks like I owe you my life. Don't worry about the others. I'll go have a talk with them.
Whoa now, stop that. You're not going anywhere other than that bed right there. Get some rest, and I'll make you some soup.
Hey. Well, it looks like my chickens have laid a fresh batch of eggs, so I decided to bring some over for Ranger. Hopefully when he comes around he can have some, and I hope he likes them.
Ooh, fresh eggs. I can't remember the last time I had one. Oh, I hope we can find some more soon.
Boiled eggs. If only we had some bread too, we could have dipped it in there.
Oh, Nikiita! Stop that! You're making me hungry!
Boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, omelets.
Stop teasing me, man. That's not fair.
What the hell? Menace? No, I'm not seeing things. Nikiita, Violet, look!
What's up, Fancy? What's the matter?
Where are we looking, Fancy?
Right there! See that gap in the wall? Look! I'm sure of it. It's Menace!
Hell, Fancy. Teasing me about eggs is one thing, you know. But to tease, say things like that, it's just not funny, hey?
No, that is not funny. Fancy, have you lost your cotton-picking mind? What a horrible thing to do.
Wait, you mean you don't see anything?
No, I didn't see anything. So, you know, just maybe stop that?
Why would you even do that, Fancy? That's just mean.
I thought you would like to know Ranger is awake and is having soup.
Oh, wonderful. Come on, Violet, let's go see him.
You can have 2 minutes. Only a quick in and out to say hello.
2 minutes? But we need longer than that.
No, you need to do as I ask. He needs his rest now. Fancy, is something wrong?
Whew. Wow. I can't carry much more. I'll head back and unload my pack.
What? We hardly got anything.
Yeah, my backpack isn't even half full yet. What are you on about?
Guess I picked up more than you two lazy asses.
Nah, no way. Let me look.
No, get away. Look, it won't take long. I'll catch up with you guys.
There's no way he's got more than me.
He didn't get more than me either. Just look at his pack. Doesn't even look that heavy or full. What the hell's he playing at?
He's up to something fishy.
Seems like it, but what is he up to? Why would he behave like this with us?
I bet he's after a comfy chair again.
Don't think so. It's something more than that, right? He's been preoccupied. He seems, I don't know, distant.
Let's follow him. see where he goes.
Let's see if it continues. If he does it again, we will follow him. I don't like not trusting a mate, but maybe we're in the wrong here, you know? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt this one time.
Well, okay. But if he does this again, I am following him with or without you.
Mate, if he does it again, I'll be right there with you.
Well, I need some fresh air. I've been cooped up here and I need to go on a walk. But don't let your visits with Ranger be too much while I'm gone, or I'll have to put a stop to it. And don't worry, I'll be back before you know it.
I don't trust her one bit. I'm gonna go follow her.
If you want, I'll come with you.
No, it's okay. I'll be less likely to be spotted on my own. You stay here and talk to Ranger and let him know that we don't trust her.
Hey Ranger, how you feeling? You looking a bit better?
Hey, Ranger. I'm glad to see you up.
You two are a sight for sore eyes. Neither one of you are hurt, right? I mean, both of you are okay.
Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about us.
Yeah, we're fine. Just fine.
Thanks for getting the doctor for me. That was quick thinking. I think I would have died otherwise. Do we have any news about any of the others?
Nope, no idea.
Fancy, that's not exactly true. We believe that Menace is dead. Isn't that right? And what about that guy, you know, the one who visited you?
Violet, I'm worried about my plants. Would you mind go checking on them for me? Please go give them some water and check on them for me. Let me talk to Fancy.
Well, okay. But I won't be far if you need me.
Fancy, you need to tell me what's going on here. I need to know everything.
Well, there's really not much to tell. This strange man, he's really dirty, came up to me while I was in the factory. He called himself Mole, I think. And anyway, he brought me all of Menace's armor, and he said I needed to... Well, never mind. Anyway, it turns out that it was him that was digging all the tunnels.
So you're telling me that Menace is definitely dead then? And it was some other guy that dug the tunnels?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I shot him right through the eye, so I guess he has to be, but... never mind. It doesn't matter. Anyway, look, I've really got to go and tend to my chickens. Fancy, let's talk about you killing Menace, man. I'm concerned about you. You just don't seem like yourself, brother. I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, I really have to go. My chickens need feeding. I'm really glad to see you're up, though, Ranger. I'll see you soon. Fancy, just talk to me, man.
Hey, I didn't think you would actually turn up.
I wasn't sure I was going to myself. I'm supposed to be following Grace.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
If it matters to you, it matters to me. So why did you come here instead?
Well, I said I would come, didn't I? The opportunity to follow her came up, so I just used it as an excuse to get away on my own.
But wouldn't you rather be following her?
Well, yes, but only because I don't trust her. I think she's up to something.
Well, we could go together. I can see you're a little upset. I would like to help.
Thank you, but it's too dangerous. We might be spotted together.
Yeah, you're right. I won't keep you long. So how's Ranger doing?
He's getting better. He actually sat up and ate something today. Was able to talk a little bit too.
Oh, thank the gods. You must also be so relieved. I'm so glad I didn't kill him. It makes me feel a whole lot better.
See, this is why I'm confused. This doctor seems to have healed him somewhat, but there's something just nagging at me. It doesn't feel right. I don't suppose I'm making much sense.
Okay, give me a description. Means if I see her, I can follow her around. Give you the information.
You believe me then?
Why would I not? Whatever went on in the past doesn't have anything to do with us, does it?
No, you're right. The past has to do with Menace and Fancy, not us at all.
We're going to work together on this. We can meet here every day, at the same time. If one of us can't make it, we'll leave it another day.
Right. We can also leave messages tucked behind this cabinet, okay?
Good idea.
Okay, this is what she looks like.
Oh, I finally found you. Took a little while, you being all tucked away down here and all.
It appears the lady has found her way to Mole's underground lair. Mole is quite impressed. So, how may Mole assist you, Surface Dweller?
Ranger's awake, well, in and out, but that means you don't need to come up topside to serve as ranger anymore. So hand over those stinky herb concoctions you've been brewing up down here.
Ah, Mole finds this timing most agreeable. It appears Mole has one remedy left for Ranger. The Surface Dweller should now be able to consume the remedy directly, now that consciousness has returned to him. Now that the Surface Dweller appears to be more partial to the living, it appears Mole's remedy must be slightly altered to suit. Mole will endeavor to source these new materials.
You do that, and our arrangement will stay as is, and no harm will come to you. When will it be ready?
The alteration to the remedy should be prepared in 1 moon pass.
Good. Then make sure it does, and I'll come back tomorrow for it. Remember, you must not come up topside anymore. Otherwise, you'll get hurt.
Mole finds these terms agreeable. Besides, Mole prefers the solace of the subterranean. Mole is most pleased that his concoctions have assisted in bringing Ranger back from mortal peril, and thus will continue to do as the lady wishes. Now Mole must go and source the further materials required for the curing of Ranger. However, Mole finds the relationship building with the Lady Surface Dweller quite disagreeable. Mole only complies with the Surface Dweller, while her needs match Mole's needs. Besides, the Lady Surface Dweller, should one even call her lady, emits the most foul, unbearable odor to have ever reached Mole's nostrils. Mole shall enjoy the day when Mole sees this Surface Dweller for the final time.
Cylinder, stop. I can see someone ahead.
Where are you looking? Show me.
Right over there. You see him?
Hey! You! Stop right there and put your weapons away.
Don't make any sudden moves, or they will be your last.
Nice and slow now, buddy.
Whoa, listen guys, I really don't want any trouble. I've got no axe to grind with you.
Let's keep it that way.
What are you doing around here?
I'm just looking for supplies. Can you spare me any food or water? I ran out yesterday and I'm absolutely starving.
You don't look so good. Here, take this water. Slowly now.
Thanks, thank you.
When did you get to this town?
Just this morning. I was not expecting to find anyone alive. The place I was in is bare now. There's nothing left. I had to move on.
Right. You look shattered.
Yeah, I haven't slept in 2 days. There seems to be a serious increase in the Dead One's activity over the last few days.
Wait, what do you mean, an increase? How?
I mean, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you know, they normally just hang around or go dormant in a building.
Yep, we call them sleepers.
Well, they are not doing that anymore. They're moving around in small groups. It almost seems like they've got some sort of purpose. It sounds crazy, but...
Birds want to know about this. You better come back with us.
Hand over your weapons, and we'll take you back to our base.
Thanks for trusting me.
Whoa. Did not say we trusted you, mate. but you have information that Burns will want to hear, okay?
We will be keeping an eye on you.
Grace, do you have a second?
Sure, how can I help you?
Well, I just wanted to run something by you, so could we go somewhere a little more private?
Okay, well, let's go up on the roof. Ranger's sleeping anyway. Go ahead, Fancy. What's on your mind?
So, I was wondering, you're a doctor. Do you have any training with, mental stuff?
Actually, yes. I've had many years' experience with the hospital. Is there anything I can help you with? And please feel free to tell me anything, in strictest of confidence, of course.
Alright, well, this is probably going to sound really weird, but everywhere I look recently, I keep seeing Menace. But I think I'm seeing him, but I'm the only one that's seeing him. I've tried to point him out to the others, but they don't see him. Is this normal?
It was you who killed him, right?
Yeah, it was me who killed him. I mean, the dude drugged me and then put me in a cell for God knows how long. I don't know, was there something in those drugs, maybe, that made me see him everywhere I look? Am I hallucinating?
Really? So he kidnapped you? Here's what I think is going on. You've had some trauma, and we're all trying to survive in this new world, and yet you've had more than that. Your mind is just trying to sort things out and come to terms with your experiences. It's nothing to worry about, Fancy.
So you're saying that everything I've experienced and seen is just normal?
Well, I wouldn't say it's normal, but what is normal these days?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing's normal these days, but then, how do I move past this? What do I do?
To start with, don't tell anyone else. They will not understand. Just keep it between you and me, okay? And do not tell Ranger anything. He definitely won't understand. And he's already going through what he's going through. He has a lot to process. And more than likely, he would probably kick you from the group. He was a bit angry, actually very angry with you about Menace. So don't tell him anything, okay?
Oh, I didn't realize Ranger had said anything to you.
Well, just like our little private conversation right now, the others have come to me and they've told me some things. But I would stay clear of those girls. I wouldn't let them too close. Just keep this between you and me.
Well, I guess it figures that he's still pretty mad at me, huh? I mean, it's because of me that he got shot after all. God damn it. Yeah, I hear you about the girls. I mean, when I told them about what I was seeing, they just thought I was trying to play some kind of sick joke. So, yeah, I understand.
If I was you, I would go and spend some time alone at your base and try to come to terms with everything. Some time alone to reflect could be helpful. If you think you're seeing Menace again, it may just be your mind's way, kind of forcing you to have that imaginary civil conversation that should have taken place in real life before everything escalated.
So if I see any more visions or just Menace, I should just try talking to him, huh? Well, I guess since I'm the only one that can see him, it's kind of like talking to myself, right?
I wouldn't say you're speaking to vision, but basically bringing closure. Oh, I hear Ranger moving about. Well, let's get going. We don't want him hearing us.
It's times like these that I'm really glad that I put out that radio call and we found you. This helped me more than you know. Thank you, Grace.
You're welcome, Fancy. My pleasure.
Hey guys, I'm back. Wait, what the? Who's this dude?
We met him on the road. In a bad way. He has some interesting information.
The zombies, Burns, they're behaving oddly.
What the hell are you talking about? And you just fought to bring another stranger here?
I can go, no worries. I just need a bit of rest is all. I don't want to cause any trouble.
Ah, come on, Burns. The dude needs help.
Look, we took his weapons and there are 3 of us. What the hell is he gonna do? And besides, you need to listen to what he has to say, okay?
Fine. But it's your responsibility. The pair of you.
Yeah, whatever.
I really need a bit of rest, honestly, then I'll be on my way. I'm trying to find someone.
Stay the night. Get your rest.
Yeah, stay the night, then you can tell Burns what you told us about weird activity.
Are there any more survivors around here? I wasn't expecting to see anyone here, but there are like 3 of you. Maybe you've seen the person I'm looking for.
There are a couple more in the town over. Who are you looking for?
She's a woman. She goes by the name of Scarlet, but she may have changed her name.
Don't know any Scarlet. There is
Shut up, Shocker.
Can you give us a description? We obviously don't want to give you too much information at this point, you understand?
Yes, of course. I mean, trust is hard to come by these days. I know all about that. She's about 5'4". She's got dark brown hair, shoulder length. She has a southern accent, American. She may be using her surname, Grace.
Nope, don't know any American girls.
Well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. Damn it. Why did them idiots have to bring him here? It's obvious. He's describing the bloody doctor. But I can't say anything. If I do, they're gonna want to know how I know about her.
How the hell do you know about her, Burns?
Dude, what the hell?
Boy, I sure am glad to be back at base. It's been a really long day. On the bright side though, at least my chickens are looking better than I am. Well, they'd probably be in a state too if they saw Menace wherever they looked. I'm glad I managed to talk to Grace today. At least now I can confirm that what I'm seeing is only what I'm seeing. Makes sense that none of the others understand. Although what she said didn't quite make sense. I mean, I've never known a doctor to recommend you talk to a hallucination before. But, I don't know. What do I know? I have no expertise in mental health, so maybe what she said is pretty accurate. Maybe I should just try and talk to Menace if I see him again. Although, I don't like the idea. I hope I'll be able to move past this soon, though. I'm getting sick and tired of just living in fear. Everywhere that I look, I'm always questioning if I'm going to see him again. But I guess if he is a hallucination, what harm could talking to him really do? Maybe though, now I'm back at base, I just won't see him, because, I'm around my chickens, I feel a little better. So yeah, maybe I just have to stay here a while, and hopefully maybe it'll go away on its own. Although, something I just thought about. Maybe the armor that mole guy gave to me, that I fixed up. Only after I fixed it did I start seeing Menace. Maybe because I felt connected and compelled to work on the armor. I don't know. It's connected to the hallucination somehow? I can't put my finger on it, but I did start seeing Menace only after I finished the armor. Maybe if I destroy the armor or get rid of it, maybe I'll stop seeing Menace and can move past it. But there's something telling me not to do that. Something's telling me to not destroy the armor. I don't know, I feel like I worked too hard on it. Should I destroy the armor? Or should I use the armor?
Put the armor on, little bird.
Menace! I hear you. Where are you? Menace? I don't see you. But I heard you. I've never heard him speak to me before. I've just seen him in visions. Oh god. Menace? Menace, you there? Damn it, now he's not saying anything. And I can't see him either. Do I just put the armor on then? Is that what this feeling is? Maybe if I put the armor on, things will be better. Yes, things will be better if I put the armor on.
Put the armor on, little bird.